Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey, man, I gotta talk about this Caitlin Clark situation again, man. Like, it's crazy how the dominant society paint false narratives. You know what I'm saying, to promote the people they want to promote. Like, let let Caitlin be great, man. She don't need people pacifying her for her to be great. If she's going to be great, she's going to be great, man. Her game is going to show her greatness if that's who she is. Um, let's stop acting like I don't know, man. I understand. Like, this is what it is, man. Caitlin Clark is the great white hope, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess, people not used to a white American like dominating the WNBA, which she ain't doing. But I'm just saying they not used to like a white American. So when they get a white American that's great, hey, white America gonna get behind her, and that's what's up. But they take it to the extreme. Like they act like a person like she can't be touched. Like, it's basketball. It's considered a contact sport. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all want her to score 50 every game, right? But she gonna have to earn it. Like, them other women that's playing, they getting paid too. They not gonna just sit back and okay, just let her shoot the ball. Don't guard her, or just guard her a little bit. But if she drive to the basket, or let me back up, I don't want to touch it. They not gonna do that, man. If somebody's like that and they come into the league, you're gonna have a target on your back. That's sports. It's no different than anybody else, man. It's sports, man. That's what sports is. That's what sports is about, man. And I understand the lady bumped her on that play. And that wasn't a basketball play because, it wasn't during the play, but dog, all she did was run up on there like and bumped her with her body. Like, y'all acting like she slammed her or she stole her or something. Like, she just ran up to her and bumped her with her body. Like, I don't know if Caitlin flopped or if she really fell like that. Like, she might need to put on a couple of pounds or something, man. You know what I'm saying? You got some big ladies in that league. And if you fall in that easy, like, I'm just saying, if that was in the NBA, that wouldn't be news, man. If that happened to any other player, it wouldn't be news. Now, people talking about, how people are attacking Caitlin and all this, like, because of a screen. It was a screen on one game. Oh, look how hard the screen was. Oh, they coming for her. Like, man, get out of here, man. I seen a game where Reese got slammed twice. And on the second slam, the lady had her by her neck. I think she was going up for a rebound or something. And she went up in the air. The lady had her by her neck and slammed her. And she ain't really braced herself that good on that fall. She really got slammed onto the court. I didn't see no news articles or nothing on the internet talking about, oh, they attacking Reese. Like, they was crushing her in that game. And after the game, she said, like, paraphrasing it, summing it up in my own words, she was basically like, hey, it's part of the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? She don't expect nobody to pacify or kiss her ass. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the game. It's what it is. And she wasn't tripping. But a motherfucker body check Caitlin, and you got people screaming murder on the internet. Like, they actually saying murder. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. It's the WNBA, man. They gonna make her work hard for everything she do. It's not gonna be easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Reggie Miller hit threes and then, like, did the choking jump. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't nobody saying shit. You know what I'm saying? Players was, I think Scottie Pippen was on a fast break when they was playing against Detroit, and I think Dennis Rodman pushed him in the back, and he ended up, like, fracturing his face or something like that. Like, you know, people actually, like, punch and throw blows in the NBA. Listen, man. If y'all want people to watch the WNBA, like, doing all that crying over a little body check, yeah, that's a foul. She should get called for the foul or whatever. True indeed. But to exaggerate the shit and make it seem, ain't nobody gonna want to watch that shit if y'all gonna be acting soft like that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely if y'all trying to protect one play, because it's too blatant. It's too blatant, man. When you can see other players getting choke slammed and y'all don't say nothing, and then she get bumped, and then everybody like screaming murder and shit, like, come on, dog. Come on, man. And why y'all sicing her, dog? Like, she is good, man. In my opinion, I think Caitlin Clark, I don't know what position she play, but I think she could be a great point guard. Because if she just sit back and orchestrate and just run the team, let the team run through her, and she just focus on making everybody else better, like making them pass, because she could pass the ball like shit. I think, to me, watching a few games that I've watched her play, you know what I'm saying, I like her passing more than anything. I like the way she passed the ball. But she also, you know, she can shoot them long ass threes. She ain't really shooting a good field goal percentage right now. Her field goal percentage is pretty bad. And she just scored 3 points the other night. But y'all acting like she came into the league putting up 30 a game. Like, she is averaging 17 points, I think 5 rebounds and 6 assists. Strong stats. Good, strong stats. Definitely for a rookie. Good, strong stats. If a person is in the NBA and he's averaging 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists, he might be looked at as a very good player. Those aren't dominant numbers. That player, you might not even make an all-star team. You know what I'm saying? Like, those not even all-star numbers for real. You know what I'm saying? What's the lady name? I think she a center. Aja Wilson. I think her name Aja Wilson or something like that. She is averaging 29 points and 12 rebounds a game. Right? Aja Wilson is averaging 29 points and 12 rebounds. Caitlin Clark is averaging 17 points and 5 rebounds and 6 assists. And y'all are treating her like she's Michael Jordan, dog. She's not even the best player in the WNBA, dog. She's not, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she's a top 20 player. She's not a top 10 player, not in points. You know what I'm saying? Not in terms of what her team is doing. You know what I'm saying? She might get Rookie of the Year. I don't know. Angel Reese is, I think she's averaging like 12 points and 8 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be close. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't about to be no MVP or nothing. Like, let the lady play, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand she's a very good white WNBA player can get touched, man. She's going to get fouled, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't guys scream bloody murder. She's going to get fouled. People are getting paid to stop her from being successful in the league. You know what I'm saying? Every time she steps on the court, the whole other team, however many players are on that other team, 15, 17, however many players are on that other team, are getting paid to stop her from being successful. If they can make her go 1 for 10 and have 2 points every game, they would do that, man. That's part of the game. And if you like that, Yeah, people gonna put baddies on you. It's professional basketball, man. That's part of the game, man. Stop crying, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to make it not racial when y'all don't do that shit with nobody else, man. When all of a sudden a white American, you know what I'm saying, getting a WNBA and y'all pacifying her and treating her like if a person touch her, y'all screaming bloody murder, talking about people hating on it. Then you got dudes like Stephen A. Smith talking about some they need to be appreciative and show. How, man? You know what I'm saying? Even if you want to say that, okay, because of it's the media, dog. It's not Caitlin Clark, dog. Caitlin Clark was putting up them numbers in college, man. Like, if you wasn't already a college basketball, if you wasn't already watching women's college basketball, man, you wasn't watching that shit because of Caitlin Clark, man. You just what? She wasn't bringing new fans. I don't think so, man. I wasn't hearing nobody talking about no Caitlin Clark, man. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't hearing it. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody I know talk about sports and WNBA and women basketball don't really come up in the conversations, dog. That's just what it is, man. And you know what I'm saying? That shit, Caitlin Clark got popular and all that shit got, for me, is the whole situation when Angel Reese did this and they try to make her the bad guy. And then they made LSU, the team, the bad guy. And then, you know, Angel Reese was like the good guy. And then her team was the good people. And then you had the bad black players against the good white players. And the media was painting that image, man. The media was throwing that shit out there like that. And that's what made a motherfucker intrigued. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me watch. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me focus more on Angel Reese. And then I was watching, seeing how she do what she do. Like, damn, shorty tight as shit. You know what I'm saying? She real feminine and, you know, and then she go out there. You know, she could be dolled up with the dress, the lashes, and all that shit on, makeup looking good. And then she go out there and play basketball and get her man. Like, I thought that was very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Then I see Caitlin Clark, you know what I'm saying, dribbling and pulling up, shooting fires, jumpers, threes and shit like Steph. I'm like, oh, she pretty all right. And then once I seen her do a couple of passes, that's what I was like, oh yeah, she could pass that ball. I like how she dished that rock. That shit is hitting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all making it seem like, man, I don't know, man. Stephen A. Smith talking about something like, I'm just trying to figure, like, when he say they should show their appreciation, what do he expect people to do? What, when they come to the game, should they be giving her gifts? You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, a couple of WNBA games got sold out, and because the media made you the focal point of everything, and you got some skills, and now, you know, you got white America supporting you, and that's going to bring some ratings up. Let us here give you some diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they supposed to do? When the other teams kind of play, what they supposed to kiss her feet when they come on the court? They supposed to kiss her feet before the game? Like, when she about to shoot, are they supposed to not defend her? If she's driving to the basket, are they supposed to get out the way and let her shoot? Like, what you mean they need to show appreciation, dog? Like, people come hyped up in the league every year. Candace Parker was hyped up like shit, and she liked that. And like I said, my Asia Wilson averaging 29 and 12. And everybody talking about Caitlin Clark 17 and 5. But ain't nobody talking about the 29 and 12 on a winning team, but y'all talking about the 17 and 5 on a losing team, on a team that's some garbage. Come on, man. Let's be honest, man. You know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. It's you know, white America is not used. The WNBA is dominated by blacks and foreigners. They finally get somebody white that's pretty good that you could get behind because she got some skills, and now they supporting the shit out of her. And then, you know, they got the media backing her, and then the black people that's got these media jobs, they cooning. You know what I'm saying? Like Charles Barkley talking about, oh, y'all women petty. Y'all being petty. Nigga, you played in the NBA when, nigga, you was popping off on dudes and then you try to hit Shaq in the head with a basketball or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? People was getting their faces broken, their noses broken, and mouths busted, and people was fighting back when Charles was playing. And you saying the women are petty? How, dog? Come on, man. You corning, dog. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A. Smith talking about they need to show appreciation. Like, I thought it was competition, dog. Because I ain't never hear you say that shit about a NBA player. I mean, LeBron, he came with way more hype than Caitlyn. As much hype as Caitlyn got, she don't got more hype than LeBron when he came in the league. You know what I'm saying? You ain't telling motherfuckers, oh, man, y'all need to be showing appreciation to LeBron because he going to increase ratings, and ain't nobody saying that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's competition, man. Them girls are supposed to do whatever, within the rules to try to stop Caitlyn, man. And basketball, whether you like it or not, is a contact sport, man. Let's be honest out here. Caitlyn Clark is a good basketball player, man. She's good, man. But y'all going to create division with the way y'all hyping her. You know what I'm saying? Just let her play. I mean, you can hype her. You know what I'm saying? You can get behind your players, but to act like when somebody foul her and now it's all on the news because she got fouled, dog. I could see it from if she went up for a shot and a motherfucker like when Angel Reese got choke slammed, that could have been news. That could have been a story because I think she got slammed twice in that game and she really got choke slammed. Hard as shit. And then sucked it up. Was like, yeah, man, that's part of the game. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? She got body checked. The girl ran her to her and bumped her with her body. She did like this. You know what I'm saying? She flopped, man. It might not have been a flop. I don't know. I don't know her strength or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if that lady would have came up to the average person and just did like that, yeah, you wouldn't have fell on the ground, man. She wasn't doing that. She was trying to, probably intimidate her, but she wasn't doing that to try to knock her on the floor. She ain't even, it just didn't seem that egregious. Like, she definitely bumped it. It's definitely a foul. It's definitely out of the play. And you could have called it a flagrant. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, but for that shit to be a news topic and everybody acting like a motherfucker ran up to her and elbowed her in her eyeball or something, like, come on, man. Y'all acting like she went up for a layup and a motherfucker viciously undercutted her or something. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's just be honest out here. And don't let these people paint these false narratives. They've been painting false narratives since the creation of this country. Let's gate that shit every time they start painting them false narratives. Let's gate that shit. We ain't agreeing with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they supposed to play ball. They supposed to be rough on her. They supposed to make it hard on her. If she's like that, she's gonna overcome that shit. If she's not, she won't. That's for everybody in the league. Period. All right.